Here in Philadelphia, Citizens Bank Park, a great night for baseball ahead on the show. The Atlanta Braves taking on the Philadelphia Phillies.
And now, please welcome your
first pitch coming your way next.
Philadelphia Phillies.
About to get started here, and today's starting pitcher, Aaron Nola.
Try to stay back for that power changeup. Speed differential between the fastball and the changeup is huge. Hitters, they have a hard
Leading
time
off
staying
for the
back.
Braves,
So now to the plate
fielder,
for Atlanta, Jurickson
Profar.
Profar. And that's off the inside edge. And we're underway here in Philly. On the ground, right side. And that one handled. Whips it to first. And a quick out, number one. And now Matt Olson up to hit.
Boog, we're watching a pitcher in Nola that flew through the Phillies minor league system. He was drafted in 2014 and made his major league debut the following year. You can't ask for much more from the 7th overall pick in the draft. Man, the scouts got it right.
Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. Castellanos ranges back. That one is gone. And they grab the lead. It's 1-0.
Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch. Absolutely blasted out of this ballpark.
Base is empty, one away. Here's Ronald Acuna Jr. at the plate. On the ground to third. Boom. To first. They get the out on Acuna.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run.
Batting
Not
fourth,
allowing it to
catcher,
stay in the
Drake
head, but
Baldwin.
going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
2 outs, base is empty. And next for Atlanta, Drake Baldwin. And there's the strike. And it's fouled away. Goes down looking for the strikeout. Couldn't pull the trigger on a fastball at the knees. But they're off to a good start as they pick up a run on this solo shot. It's an early 1-0 lead. Major League Baseball is on the show. Back at Citizens Bank Park. And starting this one, Chris Sale. What do you got on him, Chris?
Well, this guy lives and dies with his slider, and it's a good one. Most guys, they're working off of their fastball, but he's backwards a little bit, works off the slider, and then when the fastball comes, it can add a little velocity in terms of perception when guys are used to seeing that off-speed pitch. When it's right, really tough to hit, even if you guess it's coming, because it's breaking 2 planes, horizontal and vertical.
Not in time. He bunks his way aboard to lead off the frame.
It doesn't surprise anyone when he gets on base by dropping down a bunt. I mean, this is just the latest example of him using his speed to his advantage and showing off his skills with the bat. That was very nice.
And Kyle Schwarber will come up. Swings and pulls it foul to the right side. That's inside. And a pitch. On the ground to second, might be 2. He is safe.
Batting third, first baseman Bryce Harper.
First and second, no outs. Bryce Harper getting ready to hit.
This at bat might not seem like a huge deal right now, but baseball is a game of moments, and what happens here could change everything.
Tap foul at the plate. First and second here, no outs. And fouled off. And 1-2.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
1-2 now, Sale. And downstairs. Got him swinging.
Well, that right there is just a pitcher's pitch, tailing away from the hitter, mowing away with some good action at the end. You know, even if he gets the bat to that ball, it's probably just a weak ground ball to the opposite side. Tell you what, that's a tremendous two-strike pitch.
And now it's JT Realmuto. And that one fouled off.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
One down, Phillies down a run. Outside low, and the count even 1-1. There's the strike. Turner on second. Schwarber over at first with one away. Strike three, and that's 2 in a row. Brandon Marsh steps to the plate. There's the strike. Just off the inside edge. Strike two, and there's a real chance they get out of this without allowing a run. Spoils the two-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Sale in a 1-2. Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts.
A lot of adrenaline, we can see it right there, and sometimes you just got to let it out. That's an outstanding job of taking that, executing, and getting out of a tough inning.
Back here in Philadelphia, second inning set to go. Here's the veteran second baseman, Ozzie Albies. Nola back to work. There's the strike.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
Swing and a miss. 0-2 now. Matthew Ross behind the plate. Pitcher's umpire.
Yeah, pitchers that work side to side effectively love being on the mound with Ross calling balls and strikes, Bird. If you can command your stuff on the outer edges of the strike zone, he will reward you.
And he grounds one to the right side. Stop. On to first. And quickly one away in the second.
Batting sixth, center fielder Michael Harris II.
So digging in, Michael Harris II. Nola, 31 years old, a former first-round pick back in 2014. Swing and a liner, base hit out into right center field. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
Batting seventh, the designated hitter Marcell Ozuna.
Here comes Ozuna up to the plate. Swings through that one. 0-1.
For whatever reasons, this is a hitter that performs better in night games. We'll see what he brings in this one.
Out in front and foul to the left side. Man at first, one away.
One and two.
Rarely will you see a pitcher just waste a pitch like that. The batter wasn't even tempted to swing. Every pitch needs to have a purpose so that it can set up a following pitch to help you get that out.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Castellanos makes the catch for the out. And there's two away.
Batting eighth, shortstop Ha-Sung Kim.
Ha-Sung Kim next up for the Braves. This one smoked out to left. And makes the grab. And that'll do it. Braves strand one, but they lead it 1-0. Back here, Citizens Bank Park. Leading off, Alec Bohm.
Third baseman, Alec Bohm.
Outside with a breaking ball.
One ball, no strike.
Swing and a ball popped up. And that'll fall for a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Batting seventh, right fielder.
Here's Nicholas Castellanos.
Boog, the runner at first needs to be careful right here. He's dealing with a pickoff artist on the mound.
Fastball is outside. That's outside, and the count is 2-0. And another ball.
Well, I would expect in this 3-0 count, you're taking all the way. See if they'll walk you.
Bryson Stott in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. And Sale deals. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Well, now he's got two runners on after that walk, and things can get out of hand in a hurry in these situations, so he's going to have to find a way to get back into the strike zone.
This is Bryson Stott. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. Next offering is in for a strike.
Just a really nice slider down and in there. He wants to get the hitter thinking fastball, speed him up, and just subtract some velocity and add a little movement. Swing
and a miss, and he got him. And that is a big first out. And, Chris, that's a way to neutralize his speed by keeping him off base.
And the defense breathes a sigh of relief because he puts pressure on everyone if he can put the ball in play. But that's how you do it. Keep him off balance, get him out of there, and deal with the next guy.
And now Bader up to the plate. He's someone that really beats up on right-handed pitching. The lefties, however, give him a little bit more trouble. Line drive, and this might be trouble. Here comes Bohm around third. He'll score and then tie it. Castellanos on his way to the plate. He'll score. The Phillies take the lead. It's 2-1.
Oh, that's a big at-bat coming through in the clutch to drive in a pair. A well-deserved double on a great swing. Got everything going on time. He stayed balanced and he squared it up about as well as you could possibly ask.
Trey Turner at the plate. That one out to right. He's got it. 2 down.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. 0 for 1. He hit into a fielder's choice his first time. Inside. And that is ball 1. Two outs. That one fouled off.
Pretty good pitch to take a pass at in a 1-0 count. Just not able to square it up.
Up the middle. Oh, great grab on the dive. From his backside, he is safe. And he beats the throw by a whisker.
Well, that's a great effort with 2 outs, and he displayed why it's so important to get out of the box quickly. There's no time to waste on these plays, and that hustle down the line to beat the throw really earned him that run.
And now here is Harper. He was a strikeout victim his first time. Out towards left center. Profar. He's there. He's got it. And that is that. 3 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a runner left. We played 2 full. It's the Phillies 3 and the Braves 1. And we're back. Here's the rookie third baseman, Nacho Alvarez Jr.
Alvarez Jr.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Check swing, called strike.
2-1.
And that's outside. And now 3-1. That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
Now batting Jurickson Profar. He's 0 for 1. The bit behind with that swing. It's strike 1.
0-1.
Alvarez on at first. Nobody out. Nice grab. There's one. A sensational double play.
The 3-6-1 double play, in my opinion, is one of the toughest plays to make. You've got a pitcher covering first and the middle infielder throwing to a moving target. Everything has to be perfect, and right there, they made it look pretty easy.
Yeah, the batter now, Matt Olson. He's already homered here in this one. In for a strike, and it's 0-1. Nola fires. There's a strike. And a fastball misses outside for a ball. And it's 1-2. Hit in the air out to center field. Bader sizing it up. He makes the grab. And that is that. Back here in Philadelphia as we go to the last of the third. And now, JT Realmuto. And a rope into center field, base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
Now batting left fielder.
And now for the Phillies, Brandon Marsh. And that's downstairs. Ball 1.
1 ball, no strike.
Sale ready. Right through there for a strike.
1 ball.
Nobody
1
out.
strike.
Runner at first. Swings and misses at the pitch off the plate.
1 ball,
All
2
sliders
strikes.
so far in this at bat to get ahead in the count, and clearly shows there was a game plan in mind for how to attack him in the box.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. He picks up his 5th strikeout on the hill.
Well, I'm not sure what he was waiting on right there. He got the changeup and still late on it. You rarely see that. It almost makes you think that he was trying to set the pitcher up. I mean, if you can't catch up to the off-speed stuff, there's no way you're going to touch a fastball.
And here comes Alec Boehm. Singled and scored his first time. In the air, right field. Acuna after it. And there's 2 down.
Now batting the right fielder, Nick Castellanos.
Nick Castellanos at the plate now. The walk and a run scored his first time. That misses. 1-0. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
1-1.
Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. A 2-run homer, and they add a couple more. It's 5-1.
That's exactly the pitch he was looking for. Crushes it and hits it out of the ballpark.
And stepping in is the speedy Bryson Stott. Swing and a miss. There's the slider.
No ball.
It's
1 strike.
0-1. Two out, space is empty. Lined into right. Base hit.
Now batting center fielder, Harrison.
Here comes the manager out of the
Bader.
dugout, and he'll make a move for the bullpen. That does it for Chris Sale as the lefty makes way. And this is one he'd like to forget. Back with a new arm after this.
Now pitching for
They go with
Atlanta,
one of their more experienced
Number
arms in this
45.
spot, Tyler Kinley.
Tyler Kinley.
Runner at first with 2 away. Harrison Bader stands in for the Phillies. 1 for 1 with a double and a run scored. Line drive, base hit down the line. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away.
Wasting no time. He's 2 for 2 now on the night, and just a triple and home run away from the cycle.
Seriously, we're starting with this already. Here's Turner now. Fastball is outside.
1-0.
Fastball for a strike. Activity in the bullpen. Dylan Dodd, the left-hander, up and throwing. Stratton, a hard-throwing right-hander, up as well. Here's a 1-1. Out front, rip foul.
A little early on that fastball. I'm sure the pitcher taking a note. Look for an off-speed pitch on this next one.
The 1-2. Got him. That ends the inning and stops things from getting out of hand. But the Phils get 2 on this blast. It's now 5-1. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. And welcome back to the ballpark. John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the 4th, Ronald Acuna Jr. That one outside. Ball 1.
Boog, I never got to play at Citizens Bank Park in my career, just the old Veterans Stadium in Philadelphia, but the crowds here are just as energetic now as they were at that old park. And trust me, as an outfielder visiting town, you're going to hear it from the fans out there in the bleachers.
On the ground, and that's just foul. The 1-1. And that drops in for a strike. Swing and a miss. Aaron Nola the strikeout.
Came inside with that 2-strike fastball nicely and just bunched him up on the inside part of the plate. Couldn't get around on it and catch it out front. Many times if you do, it's a foul ball. And you know, a lot of pitchers, they really don't like working inside with 2 strikes because they do not want to hit that batter. And when they've got him up against the ropes, got to figure out a way to put him away. Did a nice job right there.
One down, base is empty. In the air, left side, Marsh. Hauls it in for the out. 2 down.
Now batting, second baseman,
And here
Ozzie
comes
Albies.
Ozzie Albies to the dish. Inside, just missed. 2 down, nobody on. Top half of inning number 4. And a foul ball. Two down, nobody on. Sneaks through, base hit.
Now batting, the center fielder, Michael Harris II.
Here's the center fielder, Michael Harris II. 1 for 1 with a single so far. And that skips in the dirt. Albies, the runner at first with 2 gone. Liner, and this could be trouble. Lead runner around second. Coming home. Now a relay to the plate. Safe. It's 5-2.
Drove that ball nicely, put a great swing on it, and it jumped off his bat. Kind of put it all together there, and he's rewarded with the double.
Marcell Ozuna coming up to hit. Flied to right his first time. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. Two outs and 1 in scoring position. Broken bat, roller to first. Harper. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. But a run will score in the inning on this RBI double. It's now 5-2. It's Major League Baseball on the show. Back at Citizens Bank Park, bottom 4. So digging in now for Philadelphia, Kyle Schwarber.
Kyle Schwarber.
And that is downstairs. And it's 1-0. Just missed.
2-0.
And another ball.
3-0.
Let's see if he gives him anything to hit here. That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
You know, I think he's okay with that outcome. It wasn't an intentional walk, but he wasn't exactly trying to attack the zone either.
Here comes Bryce Harper. 0 for 2 in this one. That one misses. That's 5 straight. Runner at first with no outs here. On the ground, 2 ball. Fired to second. On to Olsen. That's 2.
Oh, man, what a smooth double play. That was a thing of beauty from start to finish.
Catcher, J.T. Realmuto.
And now it is J.T. Realmuto. 1 for 2. Ball 1, no strikes.
1 ball, no strike. No, that's a ball.
Breaking ball misses down and away. Fastball for a strike. High fly ball down the left field line. Profar has a beat on it. Won't get to this one. It drops foul. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. Down quickly go the Phillies. And it remains 5-2. Back here, Citizens Bank Park. We go to the top of the fifth. Now in for the Braves, Ha-Sung Kim. The Braves in striking distance, but have some work to do.
Boog, it starts with the leadoff man. I need a good at-bat out of him right here.
Cut on and lifted in the air. Castellanos on his horse. Brings it in with a nice running grab. And there's one away.
Now batting, third baseman,
Nacho Alvarez Jr. Next up for the Braves. Walked his first time. Ripped to third and caught.
They put a really good swing on that pitch and hit the ball hard. You know, line drives won't always find a hole, but the more you can hit the ball like that with good exit velo, the better off you're going to be in the long run.
Two down, bases empty. Here's the switch hitting left fielder Jurickson Profar. In there at the knees, 0-1. And that's in the dirt.
One strike.
The 1-1 is fouled off.
Nothing but curveballs so far in the at-bat. Kind of makes it difficult as a hitter to know what to look for, because you start wondering if he'll keep coming with it or if they'll try to speed you up.
That misses. And the count now even up. That's a little bit low. Matt Olson would be next if they can extend the inning.
And he's homered already, so I'm sure he'd love a chance to do some more damage here.
Popped up. Turner. And that is that. Braves go down quickly here, and the deficit remains 5-2.
Pitching for
Hunter
Atlanta.
Stratton gets handed the rock
Number
out of the pen.
65.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Here's the left fielder,
Leading off
Brandon Marsh.
For the Phillies, left fielder, Brandon Marsh.
Yeah, we in go mode. Going. Yeah, we in go mode.
Center field. Harris has a beat on it. Corrals it. And there's one away.
Really nice job to get your first out of the ball game.
Now batting, third baseman.
And now it's Alec Bohm.
With the purpose, there is a reason. And then if I retreat, then I'm worthless pulling the trees. And man, I want to be blameless.
Outside low. And that's ball one.
1-0.
Stratton in his second season. He throws a cutter, a four-seamer, a slider, and he works in a two-seamer.
1-1.
One out, bases empty. That missed by a lot. And it's 2-1. Foul ball there. misses. It's a strikeout.
You know, Boog, you often think a slider is more for
Now
that
batting,
horizontal
the
movement,
right
but
fielder,
most of the good ones have both vertical depth and that horizontal movement, and that's what we saw right there. Good drop on the break and got him to swing over the top.
Castellanos stands in now and watches strike one. Swing and a miss, and it's 0-2.
More and more guys are looking to slug regardless of the count. In this situation, we'll keep a close eye on his approach.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. 3 up, 3 down for Philadelphia. They're still out in front 5-2. We're back, and they make a change to start the 6th. The new pitcher, Matt Strom.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man.
Number
And
25.
one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Here is Matt Olson. He had a big swing for these guys way back in the first inning.
Yeah, Boog, he didn't waste any time in this one. The solo shot really got his team going, and he's looking for more right here.
Strom, an all-star a season ago. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a sinker, a cutter, and he works in a changeup. And a swing and a miss. There's that slider.
The pitch started in and ended up on the outside edge. Just changing planes and very difficult, especially for a left-handed hitter to track.
And a foul ball, he stays alive.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
The 0-2. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. And here is Ronald Acuna Jr.
Right fielder, Ronald Acuna Jr.
In there at the knees. That's strike one.
Ball.
Right through there for a strike.
1-2.
There's a swing and a drive. And out of here. And they're chipping away. It's 5-3. That one just sounded different.
And might have been the loudest moment yet. Man, my ears are ringing. I can feel that swing from the booth. Oh, that one got in the jet stream on a line drive. We saw the numbers on the backs of the jerseys of the outfielders, which is usually bad news. And all of a sudden, they're back in this ball game.
1 out, base is empty. Drake Baldwin digs in now. And ball
No
one.
strike.
That one lifted to left. And that'll get down for a hit. And that'll bring the tying run to the plate.
Now batting, second
That pretty much
baseman,
split the
Ozzie
zone down the
Albies.
middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Here is Ozzie Albies up to hit. A switch hitter batting right. There's a strike.
Now this team is definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ball game.
Tying run at the plate. Fought off foul.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Oh, and 2 now. Outside with a breaking ball. Next pitch inside. 2 balls, 2 strikes the count. Baldwin, the base runner at first with 1 out. On the ground right side. 4, 6, 3. It's a double play. And that'll do it for the inning. Long ball draws the Braves closer. It's now 5-3. You're watching Major League Baseball on The Show. And we're back. Bottom of the 6th. Now it's the second baseman, Bryson Stott.
Bryson Stott.
Stratton back to work. Just missed.
You know, these Phils doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. They've done a great job finding holes in the defense. Exactly half of their hits have come off the bat less than 90 miles per hour. So the ball isn't exactly jumping off the lumber, but they're finding a way to make it work.
Into center. And it drops in. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Now batting, the center fielder, Harrison.
So here's Bader now. And that misses. Ball 1. Late with the swing there.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Grounder might be 2. 1 at second. But safe at first. It's a fielder's choice.
Now batting, shortstop, Trey Turner.
Here's Trey Turner. 1 for 3. Singy, he's a guy that covers both sides of the plate about as well as anyone in the sport. How difficult is that to do?
Well, just look at the back of my bubblegum card. You'll see how hard it is. These guys are great, man. They have the ability to look out there, but also to be able to turn on the inside pitch. Those that can really sharpen things on the outer half, those are the ones that become elite.
The 0-1. Fastball in the inside corner for a strike.
Cold night tonight, Boog, and that's a pretty firm fastball right there. I tell you what, memories of getting jammed, they are creeping into my mind right now.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again.
He hasn't gotten the result yet, but he's got to feel pretty confident. 3 foul balls in a row. He's right on this pitcher.
Foul ball still 0-2. In the air, left field, Profar sizes this one up. They got it for out number 2.
Up next for the Phillies, designated hitter, Kyle Schwarber.
Kyle Schwarber now at the plate. First-round pick out of Indiana back in 2014. He's a guy who does it all. With the lack of contact in today's game, this guy hits for contact, so he delivers average, but there's on-base and slugging too. Fastball for a strike at 95.
Early in the count, you have to be real careful because of that power, but then if this hitter gets a strike or two on him, he's still very comfortable. And because he has the ability to get the barrel to the baseball, he's a threat deep into the count as well.
Runner on the go. Swing and a miss. Throw. Save. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one. One left for Philadelphia, and it remains 5-3. Welcome back, and here comes the closer, Yohan Duran.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves, late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
So digging in, Michael Harris the second. And there's a foul ball. Now a screamer into the outfield. Hauls it in for the out. One up, one down.
Up next for Atlanta, the
Here's
designated
Marcell
hitter,
Ozuna.
Marcell Ozuna.
And a curve drops in for a strike. Base is empty, one away here in the top half of inning number 7. He swings and fouls one off. And now 1-2.
Well, that's kind of what you expect in an 0-2 count. Excellent job of the hitter to have the plate discipline to lay off of that pitch.
That's outside. 2-2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Braves down to their final out.
Well, that's the effect of the splitter that you're looking for on the mound. Really nice pitch right there and had him out in front over the top. I'm sure the batter was thinking he was getting something else, perhaps a fastball with a little more straight and velo to it.
Kim in the box again, takes a strike. And a foul ball. This could end it. Hit to the left side, and this is going to do it. On to first, ball game.
Well, this was a tightly played game. Got a little of everything. Some timely hitting, runs on the board, key pitching and defense in certain spots. Definitely a fun one to watch.
The 5-3 final score in this one. The Phillies hang on to win it. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
I gave you hard work and labor. I gave you your flavor.